To all our friends from UK, France, Italy, Spain, other EU countries, and our friends from UAE, Hong Kong, China, Thailand, Singapore, Turkey, Lebanon, Belgium, Malaysia, Switzerland, Denmark, and Argentina. I would like to acknowledge and especially welcome our delegates from Japan, from where we have the pleasure of more than 40 delegates. Japan has been a trading partner of India since time immemorial. This year we are celebrating our close diplomatic relations for the past 60 years. Regular seafood trade with Japan is more than 40 years old. We are indeed grateful to Japan for this long and fruitful association. Dear friends, this is the first IISS after the tsunami struck your country. It would be amiss on my part if I do not take this opportunity to offer you our heartfelt condolences. Our hearts go out to the families who have suffered the terrible tragedy. We are aware of the massive reconstruction which you have taken place after the disaster. We, from the seafood industry, salute the resilience and spirit of the people of Japan and incredible progress being made to clean up the effects of devastation and rebuild your nation. Again, for our friends from Japan, this is the first International Seafood Show in India after the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Summit, CEPA, which came into force in August 2011. CEPA will definitely facilitate and enhance the flow of trade between the two countries, especially for exporters of seafood, apart from textiles and spices, as duties on these products would be gradually eliminated. Therefore, it will give an additional boost to our bilateral trade. This year also, we have the pleasure of the presence of the Consul Generals and representatives from the consular and trade offices in India. I would like to warmly welcome each one of them. The India International Seafood has been really growing since MPIDA and the Seafood Association of India, the organizers and hosts for this show, revamped the show in 2010. Additional steps were taken this year to make this event even bigger. This opportunity has been well utilized by both Indian and foreign firms for showcasing the best products and technologies available in the world for the sector. In spite of having doubled the availability of stalls, we have fallen short of meeting the full demand. We are therefore fully confident that we will realize our ultimate aim to make the India International Seafood Show one of the largest seafood trade events on the lines of Brussels and Boston.
Outstanding performance in overall other than cephalopods goes to HL Marine Food. Molex and cephalopods goes to Esmario Export and
It's a great pleasure to inaugurate the 18th India International Seafood Show 2012, distribute the awards and address this distinguished gathering here this evening. At the outset, I congratulate Marine Products Export Development Authority and the Seafood Exporters Association of India for organizing the Asia's largest seafood fair. India is blessed with a coastline of about 7,500 kilometers, 2.02 million square kilometers of exclusive economic zone with 1.2 million hectare of brackish water and 5.4 million hectare freshwater resources. We are having 3.9 million tonnes marine resource potential and 4.5 million tonnes inland resource potential. India is the second country in the world's agricultural production. It has large marine product resource potential with adequate processing and storage facilities. I am pleased to learn that we have about 432 processing plants with an installed capacity of 16,500 tonnes per day in the seafood export sector in India. Export of seafood provides ample opportunities for earning foreign exchange for India and offers best rates to the farmers and fishermen for their catches. Fisheries sector contributes 1.5% of the GDP of the country. Development of fisheries can ensure food security as well as to tackle unemployment. I am pleased to learn that the fisheries sector acts as a source of livelihood to over 11 million people and is a powerful income and employment generator. Improvising infrastructure, storage capacity on par with international standards are vital to boost the export of the quality of seafoods and to compete globally. The initiatives taken by the Marine Products Export Development Authority in enhancing export of seafood deserve appreciation. I am happy to learn that during 2010-2011, the value of Indian seafood products export has increased to rupees 12,901 crore and has crossed 2.8 billion US dollar realization for the first time in the history of Indian marine products. International trade is not only full of complexities, challenges, risks and uncertainties, but it is also a world of opportunities as well. Maintaining a very high degree of competitiveness, quality and service at all levels is prerequisite to stay afoot in international trade. It is high time that the industrial sector develops strategies and work on the modalities to become global leaders. I am confident that the India International Seafood Show 2012 will provide an opportunity for showcasing the best products and technologies, enhancing our quality and productivity on par with international standards are imperative to compete globally. I am sure that the technical sessions planned parallel to this fair will delve in depth on the latest techniques and technology. I congratulate the veterans of the Indian seafood industry and Friend of India for their significant contribution to the growth of Indian seafood industry. I congratulate the recipient of Seafood Excellence Awards for their contribution to the seafood export and for their remarkable performance. I am confident that the 18th edition of Indian International Seafood Show 2012 will attract both seafood buyers and sellers for launching and sourcing new products, new technology, and identifying niche markets. I am sure that with joint and concerted efforts, the Indian seafood industry will certainly reach greater heights in the global arena. I convey my warm felicitations to Selvi Leena Nair, Chairman Marine Products Export Development Authority, Thiru, D.P. Ravi Reddy, National President, Seafood Exporters Association of India, and to all the participants. I wish India International Seafood Show 2012 all success. My greetings to all of you. Jai Hind.